Hi everybody, welcome to Healthy Bunny channel. Today we are going to go over 6 side effects of coffee that can damage our body. Make sure to watch until the end because it's one of the most amazing secrets I've ever seen. If you want to get more info about health, click the subscribe button now. Coffee is one of the most popular drinks in the world. In actuality, close to 8.6 billion kilos of food are consumed annually by humans worldwide. Aside of being most favorite beverage of all time, there are side effects of coffee that can damage our body. Number 1. Risk of insomnia. Insomnia is a sleep problem that makes it difficult to get asleep or leads to waking up early and difficulty falling back asleep. One of the most valuable benefits of caffeine in coffee is its capability to help individuals to stay awake. However, excessive caffeine consumption can make it challenging to achieve restorative sleep. The higher the caffeine, the harder it is to get sleep. If you are not concerned about how much caffeine you take, you might not be aware that it's keeping you up at night. Other than coffee and tea, caffeine also can be found in soda, energy drink, and a variety of medication. If you're a coffee lover, here's some suggestions to control your caffeine intake. A. Take less 400 mg per day. B. Drink at different time and see the result. C. If you're a morning guy, make sure stop drink 6 hours before sleep. Number 2. Risk of anxiety. Caffeine in coffee is known to make people more alert. It functions by obstructing adenosine action, a brain substance that causes fatigue. Adrenaline, the fight or flight hormone linked to enhance energy, is released at the same time. However, with great doses, the effect could be more overt, resulting in jitteriness and anxiety. The signs of anxiety that coffee can cause include nervousness, restlessness, difficulty sleeping, rapid heartbeat, and stomach discomfort. If you find that you experience jitteriness or nervousness frequently, you should consider to reduce your coffee intake. Number 3. High heart rate. High caffeine intake can have stimulatory effects and can make your heart beat more quickly. Caffeine's capability to raise your heart rate can start working in as minimum as 15 minutes and last for about 6 hours. Caffeine stimulates the receptors in your heart cells, which cause an increase in heart rate. Your blood flow accelerates along with your heartbeat, increasing by around 3 beats per minute. Increasing of heart rate can lead to stroke, heart injury, organ failure, heart failure, feeling pain or dizzy and chest pain. Try this if you want to calm your heart rate after drinking coffee. Take a walk, drink lots of water, focus on deep breathing and wait it out. Visit the emergency hospital if you suffer any noticeable symptoms. Number 4. Increased blood pressure. High blood pressure or hypertension are silent killers. However, if left untreated, it raises your risk of developing catastrophic conditions like heart attacks and strokes. Caffeine from coffee may generate a temporary but significant spike in blood pressure, even if you don't yet have high blood pressure. Your blood pressure may go higher if you consume more than 4 cups of coffee every day. Because caffeine is a vasoconstrictor, it shrinks blood vessels and may increase blood pressure. Consider reducing your intake if you enjoy coffee, tea, or other caffeinated beverage like cola and some energy drinks. Tea and coffee are acceptable as part of balanced diet, but it's necessary that they not function as your primary or only source of food. Number 5. Caffeine addiction. Addiction to caffeine is psychological or physical reliance on the stimulant. The main source of caffeine is coffee, which is widely taken worldwide. The psychological addiction to caffeine exists. If someone consumes large amount of coffee or other form of caffeine over an extended period of time, they may develop withdrawal symptoms if they suddenly quit. When caffeine is consumed again, withdrawal symptoms will disappear. Signs of withdrawal symptoms if you stop taking caffeine such as headache, depression, lack of energy, tired and craving for caffeine. There are many reasons why caffeine is taken in large amount which lead to caffeine addiction. For example, performing a job that requires long hours or study overnight, and also bad health lifestyle. Number 6. Digestive problem. Lots of people drink coffee during breakfast because they find that coffee can help with bowel movement. Coffee's laxative properties have been related to the release of gastrin, a hormone that the stomach generates and which accelerates colonic action. However, caffeine can affect your gastrointestinal tract. That could result in diarrhea, nausea, and an upset stomach. For instance, coffee's acidity can hurt your stomach lining and result in cramps. Drink rich coffee variation like French roast or espresso instead if you don't want to give up coffee because they are less acidic and have less caffeine. If you notice any problem, you may wish to reduce how much coffee you consume or switch to tea because it can have a significant impact on digestive function. Thank you for watching. According to the US Food and Drug Administration, most adults can safely consume 400 mg of caffeine per day. That roughly equates to the amount of caffeine in 2 energy drinks, 10 cans of soda or 4 cups of brewed coffee. If you intend to cut back of your caffeine intake, be sure to do so gradually over the course of a few days to a week to prevent withdrawal symptoms. Here are 3 ways to replace coffee with a non-caffeine drinks. 1. Make 1 daily cup of the decaf coffee. 2. Try herbal teas without caffeine. 3. Change from soft drink or energy drinks to sparkling water. Subscribe and turn on notification so you don't miss more video of health info and much more. Check out this playlist of my top 10 videos of health tips and information, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.